Let's see how the step bits perform at drilling through medium hardness steel. It's about half the thickness of the mild steel. And once again, the Ampere is making very slow progress. And the step bit has finally finished drilling the pilot hole in 32.44 seconds. The Ampere came to a stop making a 9/16 inch hole. And the $9 Nico drilled the pilot hole in the medium hardness steel in just over 7 seconds. And the straight flute design helped the Nico avoid becoming stuck as it carved out a larger hole. And the Nico finished the job drilling a 7/8 inch hole in 21.89 seconds. And the Sharp tool continues to drill the pilot hole faster than the Nico at around 6.5 seconds. However, the Sharp tool ran out of steam a little bit early at 0.68 inches or about 2/3 of an inch. And the pit performed well drilling the pilot hole on mild steel, and it performed well in medium hardness steel as well. And at 7.73 seconds for the pilot hole, and the pit came to a stop at just over a ½ inch. And the Hercules continues to make very quick progress on drilling the pilot hole at very close to 6 seconds, the fastest time yet. And the Hercules came to a stop at a ½ inch. And the Ox Mule once again outperformed the Hercules at drilling the pilot hole. And the Ox Mule also made a little bit more progress than the Hercules at just over a ½ inch. And the CB drilled the pilot hole in only 2.26 seconds. Unfortunately, the spiral flute design on the CB pulled the step bit into the cut way too fast, and it ran out of steam at 0.44 inches. And the Norseman might not be as fast as several of the other brands, but it made very good progress, drilling the pilot hole in just under 6 seconds. And the Norseman is well designed, and it drilled completely through the medium hardness steel in very close to 10 seconds to move into the lead. And the DeWalt is even faster than the Norseman, finishing the pilot hole in 3.29 seconds. And the DeWalt just blasted through the medium hardness steel and finished the job in 7.79 seconds, the fastest time yet. And the Timo is almost as fast as the DeWalt and finished the pilot hole in 4.74 seconds. And the Timo made very good progress, but it came to a stop at 3/4 of an inch. And the Wanyu continues to trail the DeWalt and the Timo and finished the pilot hole in 6.75 seconds. Unfortunately, the Wanyu couldn't quite finish the job at 9/16 of an inch. And the Easy Arc continues to struggle at 11.87 seconds to drill the pilot hole. And the Easy Arc came to a stop after drilling the hole at just over a ½ inch. And the Klein Tools continues to perform better than it did 4 years ago, drilling the pilot hole in 6.34 seconds. And the Klein Tools finished the job in 11.15 seconds to move into 3rd place behind the Norseman. And the Diablo continues to trail the Klein Tools, drilling the pilot hole in just over 9 seconds. Fortunately, the Diablo did finish drilling the hole unassisted in 17.29 seconds. And the Milwaukee is making good use of its cobalt steel, drilling the pilot hole in just over 6 seconds. Unfortunately, the Milwaukee couldn't quite finish the job, but it did perform well at 0.82 inches. And the Greenlee continues to perform well at drilling the pilot hole in just over 6 seconds. 7.79 seconds is the time to beat, but the Greenlee came up just a little bit short at 9.39 seconds, which is good enough to move into 2nd place. And the Toolet continues to trail the Greenlee at drilling the pilot hole at just over 7 seconds. Unfortunately, the Toolet also trails the Greenlee at drilling through the medium hardness steel, coming to a stop at 0.68 inches. And the Irwin might not be fast, but is still performing well. And the Irwin has finally finished with the pilot hole in 8.2 seconds. And the Irwin came very close to finishing the hole at 0.81 inches. The Mac Tools continues to really struggle, finally finishing the pilot hole in 11.77 seconds. And the Mac Tools almost crossed the finish line, but came up a little bit short at 0.82 inches. And the $123 Snap-on Blue Point drilled the pilot hole in 8.2 seconds, the same speed as the Irwin. And the Snap-on Blue Point might be slow, but it didn't come to a stop. And it's 20.18 seconds to finish the job. So once again, the CB drilled the fastest pilot hole in only 2.26 seconds. DeWalt finished in 2nd place once again at 3.29, and Ox Mule 3rd at 4.43 seconds. Only 7 of the step bits were able to drill the 7/8 inch hole unassisted. The DeWalt came out on top at 7.79 seconds. Greenlee finished in 2nd place at 9.39, and Norseman 3rd at 10.17.